back to Midlife Explorer, another Friday afternoon, and we're back out again on our mountain bikes. Because again, the rivers are just too low in the area, as much as we want to get out, because it is actually a very nice afternoon to get out kayaking. So we're out on the bikes again. Today, though, we're up at Wildwood Lake, which is also part of the Thames Valley Conservation Authority. We rode this bike trail last year and did it clockwise, 25 kilometers around the lake. And on opposite days, you do it counterclockwise. So we're same trail, different direction. So in theory, it will look like a totally different trail. We'll see. Anyway, we loved it when we were here last year, so it was definitely on our list to do again this year anyway. Wildwood Lake is mostly single track. You get to the other side of the lake, though. There is some two up riding up there, double track. But this side of the lake, single track, and actually, as you can see here, a lot of it, lots of room. So I would not, for example, bring my wife who likes to go mountain biking with me to this particular set of trails. It's a bit too technical for her. I've got a dual suspension giant Trance E+3 or it's got a Talon hardtail. So when you get to these really bumpy sections, I have a better suspension so I can get through them a little quicker than Gord does. Kind of let him catch up to me though. Thanksgiving weekend in Ontario. In Canada, we have Thanksgiving in October, and normally this time of year, sometimes you can get a bit of Indian summer and it's nice, and sometimes you can get snow. You never quite know what to expect with the weather this time of year, but it is 20 degrees, so we could have definitely gone paddling if we'd had some rain recently, but the rivers are too low. But it's we're still in short and t-shirts, so. So if I don't post the full video for this loop, we do have a version of this ride on the YouTube channel from last year where we actually do have the full video. I'm not sure I'll post the full video today though, because it took us an hour and 20 minutes to ride around the full park last year. We obviously have to stop along the way, but it's an hour and a half ride if you go non-stop.
Your bike will perform a lot better on this stuff than mine, that's for sure.
I was just saying, it comes in handy having a dual suspension. Trail's not all like that though. Actually, you get to the other side, it's actually pretty flat. So Wildwood Lake. Wildwood Lake is actually a man-made lake created with a dam, and they've dammed Trout Creek, which flows into St. Mary's. And if you look on the channel, we've actually kayaked Trout Creek and the Thames River in St. Mary's a couple of weeks ago. So this is upstream from that, and I am pretty sure, I've never tried it yet, but I am pretty sure you can get from the dam all the way down to the Thames. Obviously, if the water levels are high enough. And when we came up Trout Creek a couple of weeks ago, there's actually quite a bit of current in that river. So you want to make sure there are no obstructions before you come down it, because you'll get moving along pretty quick. And if there's something in your way, you might not be able to get out of its way. So I am going to investigate it, because I do think you can get down it, and it will be something we try eventually. So I think you can get all the way down this, all the way to St. Mary's. Right? Because we came up Trout Creek, right, from St. Mary's. This is that same creek. I think you can get all the way down. I don't want to pay to get in, though. I have to find a place to get down here and drop in. Like right there. You go down that way and get in. We missed that last year. There we go. All right, we missed this little section last year. Ended up on a dirt road north of Highway 7, and then basically came back on the road to get back on the trail again. So this little piece of trail here we actually did not go on. So this is a multi-use trail. We did run into two hikers when we were here last year. We did not, however, run into anybody else on bikes. Section's closed. We were the only ones on bikes last year, but we had into 2 bikers. Looks like there's a couple of people in the park right now, but we do, by the way, save these bike rides until the fall, because this place would be very busy in the summertime. This is where we've been. This is probably where we lost the trail last year, right? Yeah. Actually, when we were here last year, it was actually kind of muddy. I don't think we're going to have that problem today. We haven't had rain for weeks. At least not where I am in Innerkip. What a gorgeous day. Overdressed. Now we are actually on the opposite side of the lake from where you go into the conservation area. And then from here now, there's plenty of spots along the way that'll be able to go down to the water and have a break, but a bit early for a break right now. Oh, I can remember this section. Came through here last year too, having a bit of pace. Actually, I remember this one well. Let's see how Corey's doing. So from what I recall, I think that's the worst bit. You go ahead. You go where? We can ride at your pace for a bit. Yeah?
Just take it easy. Wouldn't matter if the whole thing's like that. It's really giving my shoulder a ride.
Yeah, I guess it would, wouldn't it? So you think this is better than kayaking, or? All right, Gord's caught up. I'm not even on the trail here. I missed the trail. Oh, I took a right turn. Got off the trail there. No, I took a detour, man. Oh. I took a right. I took the trail. Actually went in two different directions. And you took the right way. I took the wrong way. Yeah. I mean, I saw the arrow pointing straight, but it was pointing straight down the wrong trail. So I ended up in the woods, climbing over tree stumps. Yeah. And then I saw you pass me on the inside, I realized I was on the wrong trail. Hey, wherever you see a spot to stop, we're almost halfway up the lake. I'm good with an early beer. It is Friday afternoon after all. You fucking just missed a good spot right there. Two Muskoka cherries. What? There's two Muskoka cherries right there. Yeah. Yeah. You can't pick a better spot than this. I think he's just surfing that wave. Alright, I'm still getting my gear on, but Quartz decided to take off on me. We'll see how long it takes me to catch him. Not long.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, before we go, check out this spot that we stopped. If there's people not camping here, this is an amazing spot to stop. So this, I think, is a paddle-in campsite. You can't get here by car. Anyway, gotta go chase Gord. He's gone. He's 5 minutes ahead of me now, so now I have to get my ass in gear. So we really haven't gotten too far on our bike ride. We did take a quick break. It was such a nice spot not to stop. So we probably have ridden maybe 8 kilometers around the lake so far. Maybe a third of the way, I think. So opposite side of the lake. We'll probably have another quick break and then finish the last little bit. That's much like Fanshawe. This is much more interesting than bombing around the same trail over and over and over again, or at least the same parks. I do quite like these conservation areas where they've got a decent trail system going around the conservation area. Makes it more interesting. It is easy to come off these trails sometimes, so if you're not careful. We stopped last year. Got a nice spot right on the water. Thank you. I caught up to you. I gave you a 5-minute head start, I did. I went down to the water, got a little bit of footage on my GoPro.
That's faster.
It's a dual suspension. Plus, I mean, I ride dirt bikes, right? So. I find the bumpy stuff easier to manage if I'm going a bit quicker anyway.
For the bigger tires than the shocks come in.
Well, having a rear shock certainly doesn't hurt. So I publish the full rides when I ride these things with Gord, so that if you're on a spin bike, you can watch them when you ride indoors. Airborne off of that. Not exactly not the best landing there, that's for sure. Again, easier if you have a little bit of pace.
Dave.
All right, man. So Nolan couldn't get a time off of work?
He's got a project that's giving him sick. He didn't really get away this afternoon.
Oh, that's too bad. It would have been good to have him. I think he would have liked this place.
Yeah, he wants to try dance out too. Tough for him to get this far away from home now.
Yeah, I bet. It's going to get tougher soon.
Yeah.
Well, I guess right now, how far out is the baby?
Third week in November.
Yeah, he's probably that good. He's not getting out now. He's lost his opportunity. He's going to have to stick close to home for next month.
Yeah.
It's too bad. Today would have been good. Tree roots there. I almost I didn't go over the handlebars, but I kind of got hung up on the front of the handlebar for a second. Use it on risk.
I'm not that talented.
To hop over that. Are you talented enough to stay on the balance or to go down the other part there?
We will soon find out.
All right, well, we're going to have it on YouTube for everybody to see.
Ay, caramba!
We're taking a lean into her. Piece of cake. I'm surprised there's still, I guess they must have had rain around here because we haven't had any in Interkip.
I believe we got a little bit the other day.
Did ya? We had one morning where we got maybe 10 minutes of rain. That was it. That was, I think Tuesday. And all of a sudden I started getting hopeful that we were going to be able to go kayaking today, but it didn't last very long. What's that? I won't run off on you.
What you gotta do?
Nah, it's more fun when we're together anyway, so. Picture though. You pull over to the left hand side, there's one of those picture spots. See, I want to paddle up here so I can explore that part. I don't actually care about that part. Quad lock system, by the way, folks. Highly recommend it. I have them out on my motorcycle. And this quad lock is much better. Now, it's not always easy to get things mounted. I do struggle with it occasionally, but good system though. And once it's in there, it's reliable. It's not gonna fall off. Wow, that's looking tight, eh? You don't expect to go right through that. Holy shit. I wonder what this place is like to ski in the winter.
That might be alright.
Cross country skiing?
Now to get more snow here.
You know what you could do? You could park two vehicles, one at the top, one at the bottom. And you could just ski up the lake. And then if you're feeling energetic, then ski back. So at least if you drop one vehicle at the top of the lake, if you don't want to ski back, you don't have to. All right, picked up some debris. All good though. I don't want to break the chain. That's a spot to get in. Wherever you want. Yeah, sure. We're probably 2/3 of the way now anyway, so just quick.
Medium. Follow. 3, 2, 1.
Huh? Cool, eh? Until I cross it. All right, we tried this out last weekend at Wildwood Lake, and we successfully got this thing to follow us again, so I'm playing around with my Neo, and you can hear it in the background there. Hey? I heard it. So yeah, I just put the tree by the looks of things, but it's still behind me, so keeping up. No, I'm not going super fast, but I'm riding at a comfortable pace. Oh, wait, watch out. Whoa. Yeah, the dog will go crazy. Hi there, how you doing? Thanks.
Medium. Follow. 3, 2, 1.
Here we go. There you go behind the go in front. All right, so Gord's in front now, and we'll see if I can keep up with Gord while the drone's following me. Oh, this should be interesting. All right, let's see if it'll follow me here. actually pretty awesome. Well, the good news is you can hear it. The bad news is you can hear it. This is pretty cool though. I'm amazed that this thing is still with me. I've been riding for 10 minutes now, it's still there. Now, I'm normally on Gord's tail. We ride at different speeds, but I'm kind of letting the drone catch me on corners, and then I'll accelerate and increase my pace. And I lost it. Yeah, that's where I'm going. Lost it on the corner. Cute. And it reacquired me. So it stopped in the middle of the trail. It's now reacquired me, so. Oh, it doesn't like that tree. Down this hill. board is at least 5 minutes ahead of me. So we're gonna have to see if we can make some pace. Catch up to him. My drone got hung up in a tree, and it was up in the air actually, so it didn't want to come back down, but all good. Safely recovered, and we'll play with it again next time. But it followed me for 10 minutes, no problem. Really good trail system now. This and Fanshawe, both great places to ride. And actually both are beside really nice lakes too, so I like them both. Can't say I like one more than the other actually. Got hung up in a tree. Okay, you know that valley we went down into that valley and dipped?
Yeah.
They got hung up there. Okay, do you remember where we go here?
Yeah.
Where?
That's the road.
Okay. Thanks for waiting. I was booking it. I figured at that point I was just going to grab it out of the sky and catch you. It followed me for 10 minutes though.
Huh?
10 minutes it followed me that road. Yeah. And then when I went down that valley, there was a tree at the bottom of the valley that was overhanging the trail. So as it followed me down the hill, and I was going fast coming downhill, so I was also quite a ways ahead of it. It lost me, and it just stopped in the middle of the trail, parked itself.
Oh, really?
And when I came back, it reacquired me, and then I lost the tree again. So I said, okay, twice, we're done. So you know it's up here, or you're guessing it's up here?
Oh, it's trying to say it's right there.
Okay, cool. All right, cool. We know that. Okay, you go for it. Go ahead. Okay, so on my bike by Trance E+3, level 3 is effectively the same as auto on Gord's Talon. If I put mine on auto, I can't get as far as Gord does, even though I've got a bigger battery, because my tires are also bigger. But if I leave on 3, I can basically keep up with Gord on auto mode, and we've at similar ranges. actually look like the more interesting of the two trails. Probably just a path down to the water though. Yeah, I think last year we washed our bikes before we left here. There's a bike wash where we're parked, actually. Well, there's another one. We've washed our bikes in the campground, but there's actually a bike wash right beside the bathroom where we're parked. Yeah, so we can wash our bikes before we even go. Hey? You got a good bike. I like your bike.
Yeah, but I'll get the back shock. I want it.
All right, battery change. We're not far now. I probably could have got back in one of the batteries, but the other one died, so I always like to have the backup. Thank you. There's one more coming behind me, so I'll slow down and wait for him. Thank you. This is a nice campground. Actually, we rode through this when we were here last year. And I might even look at a trailer up there. I quite like it that much. No kidding, eh? It is Friday of a long weekend, so the park's starting to fill up. Hey, buddy. Have you seen the trail, Gord? Huh? I don't see a trail, Gord.
No trail here.
So where did the trail go then?
Did you not see the arrow?
No. Well, why did you say something?
I did.
Okay. Well, obviously I'm deaf then.
Oh, the trail's going that way.
Yeah, he forgot to tell me. There?
You want to go right?
Me too. That's that. Why don't you go in front? You're better at following directions than I am. That looks like a trail right there. Was that it? What?
Right. Just keep going.
Didn't that look like a trail to you right there?
You've been a shortcut to the bathroom.
There was a bridge there though. You don't build a bridge to go to a bathroom. You don't stick a bathroom on the other side of the bridge. We missed the trail back there, boy, I guarantee it. that's it then. I think we missed that last little bit of trail. Oh, I realize that. We're going to turn right here though, this road. This is where we came down and watched the bike. I think last year. We're back. Anyway, Wildwood Lake Conservation Area. Really good trail, even though we missed the last little bit of it. Over the last couple of hundred yards, that's all it was. Anyway, we will be back. We quite like this trail. And we got to do it in opposite directions there.